I gotta have it, and I'm jonesing all the time. I like to grab 2 packs and then get a ripping. Doesn't matter if I'm sitting building or just card flipping. I'm a 2-pack-a-day ripper. 2-pack-a-day ripper. 2-pack-a-day ripper. Whacked out on wax, on picking packs. I'm hooked on hits. Come on, let's go on a tear.
Hey, thank you for tuning me in. I really owe you an apology for not having another rip. I've just been busy. You've seen I've had a lot of videos to put out. I've had a death in the family. We've had some health issues, major family problems regarding real estate. If you're a human being, you know exactly what I'm talking about because everybody goes through it. Anyway, that was my turn over the last few weeks. And again, I apologize for not getting back to you. I also want to get with God is Great. He won these packets of 1976 cards for a lot of 1976 cards. And also Nerding Out with Cards. I think is it John? You won these cards when you commented on my last rip. So both of you need to get a hold of me. I put some messages in the comments to you, but I guess you didn't see them. And if you don't want them, just go ahead and say, hey, go ahead and give those to somebody else, and I will do that. But just let me know. Otherwise, we have to move on. What are we doing today? Well, we're going to do 4 packs since I've been so tardy. We're going to do this 1991. This is a cello pack. We're going to do this 1992. This is a regular pack, not wax. We're going to call it, I don't know, plastic. Man, I guess that's a cello pack too, but it's not a big fat one. Also, I love these 1992 Score Pinnacle cards. And I love the covers because the packages, they're all different. This one's got Ryne Sandberg on the front. I just think those are neat. And then this one is one of those 1994 rookie things from the Top Stadium Club. Look at that, 59 cents. Wow, I'd have bought a bunch of them for 59 cents back in those days. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. We don't have any lots to give away this next time around, but what I do have is this card to be given away for those that are going to recycle and send me some video and or photographs of you recycling or the recycled items in your bin or whatever it is you wish to do to prove the fact that you are a recycler and responsible for your refuse and all the garbage that goes into the world. So you go ahead and put something in an email, and here's the address you need to look at. This is the one you just need to send that to. And at the end of this month, which is next week, no, it's this week, I'll have another one of these, and by the end of the week, we will give away our good friend, Christian Yelich. And that'll go to the recycler who sends me all that information I had just suggested you do. Let's get down to opening these because I feel flustered and very anxious right now because I haven't done this in a while. All right? Well, here we go. Got some fun stuff to rip. Don't forget, that's the card we're giving away here this week. For those that recycle, I've got a few. So if you've sent yours in, I've got yours all set to go. But if you haven't, remember, take a picture or a video, send it to this address, and you will be in the running for that, as well as these cards. All right? And speaking of these cards, let's get cracking. I really want to see what's in here. You know, we've opened these before on the channel, and I'm going to be honest, I've been less than impressed. I mean, the cards look absolutely beautiful, as you would expect from Top Stadium Club, but just the players, you know, they're rookies, and a lot of the guys never made it. Never made it to the big leagues. God bless them anyway, though. All right, let's see what we have here. All right. I'm just making a heck of a mess here, probably giving you all sorts of inertia. All right, who do we have here? Russ Johnson. I've heard of him, but that's a beautiful card. It's a draft pick from 1994, and that's what these were called. They were the baseball 94 draft picks. It's Top Stadium Club. It's a nice card. This guy for the California Angels. Who is this guy? This is Greg Morris. And I don't think that's the guy who sells on eBay. I don't think. But it's a pretty nice card, isn't it? Back's a little busy. You know what, though? I do love that CA on the hat. It's kind of an old-timey look. Well, 1970s anyway. Okay. John Crowther. Again, a guy I've not heard of. These are pretty cards, and if you're a team collector, you might want to get somebody from the Blue Jays who was drafted in 94 for your team set. That would be a guy. Okay, this is Scott. Hang on just a second here. Scott Shores? Scott Shores. Draft pick for the Phillies. I tell you, they are beautiful cards, aren't they? I mean, they're post shots, and see, I kind of like that. But they're guys I don't know, and they're from 94, and that's a while back. These guys are, even if they did make the big leagues, they're probably out of it now. They're probably retired. Now, this is Terrence Long. I know who he is. He played. It's a nice card. All right, this is Jason Peterson. Look at that. That's a good card. Cub fans, you know you like this. I wonder if it says on the back what round and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it does. It says draft Cubs #1. He's a #1 choice. There. I don't recall him playing. Ryan Beanie. I love his name. Nice Yankee card. Drafted #8. Jeff Bloom. Now, I've heard of him. I don't know if he made it to the big leagues. He was the Expos #7 choice. Jeff Bloom. Here's another nice White Sox one. Yeah. Mark Johnson. Like I said when I was popping these open, beautiful cards, but I just don't know these guys. I don't know what to say, but this guy was a #1 choice for the White Sox. Okay, now this guy made it, Jay Payton. I remember him playing for the Mets. I don't know how long he played, but he did play. And he was the Mets' #1 supplemental choice that year. Couple more. Hey, now this guy I know really well. This might be the card to collect out of this set. This is Paul Konerko. Paul Konerko had some great years with the White Sox. He was a hitter. And he hit the Tigers really hard, as I remember. Lots of home runs. He hit for average. Paul Konerko. This is a great card. And he was the #1 choice for the Dodgers. Man, this is nice. All right, it was worth opening just for the Paul Konerko card. Okay, the next one is Chris McBride. This is the last card of that pack. And he was the Blue Jays' #3 choice in 94. All right, let's put that Konerko guy on the top. Man, I just love that card. I might have to go out and buy that. Okay, we'll put that down there. Who do we open next? I want to open that next. the 91s. Like I've said before in these openings, I have become a fan of the junk wax cards, some of them. Some of them I still don't like. Mostly when I didn't like them before was I just didn't like Topps and, well, all the card companies who just saw us as sheep being led to slaughter or something, and just keep buying our cards. Keep buying them. We know they're not of great quality. We know everything's bad about them. We know there's too many. Just shut up and keep buying. That's the way it felt. So I guess that had something to do with my dislike for them. But I have become fans, and this is a set that I have become a fan of. And by the way, that's just your instant win card. 1991. You know what I love about these? I love the logo up here. The Topps logo and that 40th anniversary. I liked it. I like it now. Is this the cards this year that they did the Desert Shield inserts with for the soldiers? I think it is. I don't have any of those cards. I would love to get some. I need one for my Trammell collection, but anytime I've tried to purchase them, man, they are expensive. There's Wally Whitehurst, Denny Martinez. There is Dave Bergman, the late Dave Bergman. What a good guy he was. Joe Oliver. Henry Cotto, he had a couple of good years. Chris Martinez, thought that guy was going to be a stud. Mark Grace. One of my favorite cards from that era is a Mark Grace card. I'm going to have to show those cards off. Maybe you'll like it too. Jimmy Key, what a great pitcher he was. Neil Heaton, Tom Pagnozzi. Look at that. Here's the ball. That guy's out. Let me show you the dugout. Okay, hang on to your hats. There you go. I want to make you sick. Okay, Louis Soho. Matt Williams, great ball player. Marquise Grissom. Oh, he was good too. He always looked like this. I don't think his expression ever changed. Okay, Larry Anderson. There he is, Robin Yount. What a great ball player he was. Bobby Thigpen. Darren Lewis. Candy Maldonado. There's a checklist for you. Who is this little kid? He's like 9. Chris Nabholz. All right. Jeff Reardon, what a great reliever he was for a while. Danny Jackson, real good pitcher for a while. Especially for the Royals. Tom Gordon, a little flash. Robin Ventura, now that's a neat card. It's a second-year card. He was good. He was a good ball player. People only remember him from getting his butt kicked by Nolan Ryan, but he was actually a really good player for quite a few years. Frank Wills, I'm sorry. Jim DeShays. That is Jaime Navarro. Gerald Clark. Jeff Hewson. That's a neat card. I love that. Tim Wallach, another good ball player. Bob Patterson. John Burkett. Hey, look at that, Big Mac. Is that the last card? Yeah, it is. Not one I actually like a lot. He's got some better cards, but I'm sliding in. It looks like the third. And I believe he is in Tiger Stadium. I believe. Nice. All right, let's stack those over here. Yeah, I do like these cards. All right, what's next? I think I'll leave that for last. Might be getting the possibility of getting that nice rookie card in there of Derek Jeter. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, there we go. I think these sometimes are stuck together. Kind of hope not, but not with this anyway. But I love these cards. These are pretty cards, and they're easy and cheap. If you want to put together a set, you can do so with this because they're very, very affordable, and they're kind of still available. Like I said, I love getting the players on the front. You can almost collect the packs unopened. Okay, here we go. Alex Hernandez. This guy was awesome during his years. He was good. Hal Morris, another good ball player for the Reds. Jay Buhner. Gosh, we're walking right through all these like B-list stars. You know, they're not the not the top of the rung stars, but they are good. Delano DeShields, he was good as well. This was the dad. Oral Hershiser. You could say he was an A-liner, I think, at least for a year or two. Jeff Carter. Now, there's a guy that I don't recall. There's a guy I know, Manny Ramirez. He was the first-round draft pick. See, you can really get some great cards out of these scorecards. Oh, and this is like a little subset card here, too. Some of these are really cool. Let me see if I can... Oh, wow. I thought there were two cards there, but no. Let me just take that back. It's kind of cool. I want to say Ken Griffey has a card like this. I can't tell if in my mind if that's the case or if it was just from another card set. Sam Horn. Steve Chitrin. I called him Steve Chitlins when I was collecting back in the day. Tommy Green. Deion Sanders. There's another card for you. That's a good card. And so is this Wade Boggs card. Wow, this was a great pack. Walt Terrell. I always loved him when he was with the Tigers. Lee Smith, the Hall of Famer. Great card. Last card in this pack, Mike Scioscia. Wow, we have got some great packs today. Last one. Let us pray. Let us hope. Let us just enjoy the rip. And maybe we'll get that Derek Jeter rookie in there. It'd be awesome if we could get it in a gold form. Now let's see what we do here. All right. Sorry for all that shuffling. All right, Darryl Kyle, the late Darryl Kyle. Joe Slusarski. Danny Darwin. Here's one of those cool things I guess everybody cheated on. They kind of put a flashlight behind and you could see what it was. And at least that's what I hear. I never did it. I don't even know if I actually played this game. I played some of the earlier ones. Robbie Thompson, I'm sorry. Here's Scott Service. Steve Bedrock Bedrosian. He's good. Hey, look at that. Second year Ivan Rodriguez card. That's a nice card. I know I've seen this because this is another year that I've kind of like after opening them up a long time ago. Here's Pokey Reese. Monty Ferris. They thought this guy was going to be a stud. I don't think he was, but he made it to the big leagues. Better than most. Dan Plesac, that's a great card. That is almost cinematic. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Bob Kipper. Hey, there's my Tiger. Lance Parrish. They used to call him the Big Wheel in Detroit. That is the Big Wheel. Rich Rodriguez. Mike Sharperson. And Rick Aguilera. Nope. Didn't even get any one of those special prospect cards in there. That was too bad. All right, look at all these cards. We are going to put these in sleeves, those that deserve sleeves. We'll put them aside. We will store them. We will love them dearly. We will give them away by the end of the week because we're going to put these in here. And hopefully Thursday or Friday, we will have yet another rip and then give these away. So please comment on what you've seen here. Make sure you send me photographs of you recycling or just the recycling stuff near your house, whatever it is you feel comfortable showing me, and you'll be in the running for that. So we'll give both of these away right after we rip the next time out. This guy could be in the World Series this year. They got a really good team. Okay, Are we all set? Thank you for tuning me in one more time, and talk soon.